With the fourth pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Ezekiel Elliot, running back, Ohio State. So they're going to be a lot.
All right, everyone, welcome back to the WICR 2016 NFL Draft Show. The Dallas Cowboys just selecting Ezekiel Elliott, running back out of Ohio State jersey, Joe Archino, Kevin Walsh, and Anthony Lozito. Kevin, we'll start it out with you. I think we've obviously seen a trend changing. Running backs kind of seem to be down in the dumps. Then last year, Todd Gurley saves it, and that was Ezekiel Elliott just setting it at a different bar. What do you think of the Cowboys pick here?
I love Ezekiel Elliott, and I tell you, when the Cowboys originally, were bad enough to get the fourth pick, I said Ezekiel Elliott would be a great pick for them. However, their decision to go out and sign Alfred Morris,
1,000-yard rusher right there,
a former two-time 1,000-yard rusher, having Darren McFadden, who last year ran for 1,000 yards, and you also have Dunbar on the team, who's a really good third-down back. I just don't know if they addressed a position of need. I think Ezekiel Elliott is amazing. I think that he could go absolutely insane for this offense, and it's going to make life for Romo much, much easier. However, is Morris wasted now? Is McFadden wasted now? Because Ezekiel Elliott's all you need at the running back position. The couple plays here and there where you give him a play off is the only times he's not on the field. He's a complete three-down back. So, their defense has now not gotten better, and it's an interesting decision, although my love for the player that Ezekiel Elliott is, I cannot call this a bad pick because I think he is just so good. So with that offensive line, Ezekiel Elliott is quickly, a little fantasy flip on this. Ezekiel Elliott is going to be possibly going in round 1 in fantasy drafts. Ezekiel Elliott has got a real great chance to succeed now, especially with that line in front of him.
I don't think there's any question about that. Well, let's go to our Ezekiel Elliott player profile provided by the one and only Ian Sachs.
Ezekiel Elliott, running back, Ohio State. Elliott has a rare combination of size and athleticism, and his competitive nature is always bubbling on the surface. A true three-down running back with soft hands and an elite blocking ability.
All right, Anthony, Kevin talked a lot about the current running back crowded backfield the Cowboys are now faced with, but I think when you draft a player like this with the fourth pick, this is going to be your guy for many years to come.
First off, I'm going to say if I'm Morris, I'm demanding a trade right now.
Him and Sam Bradford.
What is this? But he's a great player. I just don't get the pick since they signed Morris and they had McFadden as a 1,000-yard rusher for them last year. They definitely need to address the defensive position. I think Ramsey or Buckner would have been perfect for them. I just don't get why they would crowd the backfield like you said. I know it's definitely an upgrade. He's definitely elite talent in my eyes. I just don't get it, but you can't knock him. But
Kevin, before we reload for the Jaguars pick, did the Cowboys take the best player available, or did they miss out on getting a need that they had?
It's tough. I got to be honest. We saw the clock go down to, the final seconds. I think that the Cowboys were set on Joey Bosa. I really do believe that. They need defensive end help, and I think that was their guy. And I think it's been their guy, honestly, for a little while now. So I think they were put in a bit of a shock position. And I guess, they just said, then let's take a guy who we can't miss on. Because I don't think you can miss by taking Ezekiel Elliott. I also think Jalen Ramsey could have been wonderful for them.
He's about to fall in the Jags' lap right now.
I think the Jaguars right now are honestly the only reason that this clock's going to dwindle down is because they're just figuring how many more dances they want to do until they take
the fifth pick.
until they take Jalen Ramsey. I mean, I would be floored if it's not. The pick is in. I think this has been pretty easy for them, so we'll rerun it then.
Definitely, the Jaguars are about to go dancing. We're about to start dancing in here as well, so we will reload. Jersey, Joe Archino here with Anthony Lozito and Kevin Walsh. We'll be right back, folks.